So hi HB, so the competition authorities are actually celebrating 25 years since their formation this year.
Very big achievement.
It's a very big achievement, and I think what we've seen over the years is that the commission hasn't just only been focused on its enforcement role, but they've also actually been focusing on their advocacy role, especially over the recent years. I could think about things such as the stakeholder engagements that they've participated in. We've seen the Commission hosting regular workshops, issuing public interest guidelines, as well as other guidelines, just communicating their policy approach. And I think what that has helped, what that has done for practitioners such as ourselves is that it has actually helped to, for us to understand the Commission's policy on how they approach certain topics, and then it assists us to be able to then advise our clients properly. And we've also seen the Commission not only being engaged in workshops, but they've also increased their public participation, as well as engaging stakeholders such as trade unions, businesses. And I think that has been quite an achievement over the past 25 years. And on a world stage, we've seen the Commission being one of the lead authorities in Africa, as well as their participation in the ICN. So I think the Commission has had quite a good run over the past 25 years. I'm not sure what your thoughts are.
Amanda, that's very interesting. If we look at especially the increased stakeholders' involvement over the last 25 years, from where it started to where we are today is quite significant. What helped a lot was the Competition Amendment Act, specifically the two amendments that came through in 2009, and the last one also, where the powers of the Commission has been strengthened to the extent that they can now enforce certain of the provisions more in a more stricter fashion or manner. And they can also look obviously at aspects such as public interest, and creating this awareness for parties in merger transactions, particularly the awareness around employment, for example, as one of the major aspects that the Commission would like to foster going forward, and to ensure that there's not a creation of a market concentration or a negative effect on employment, for example. The other aspect that we've also seen that has really gathered a lot of momentum is in relation to the socio-economic policy, and as well as restoration of ownership, to ensure that there's an equal spread of ownership such that everybody can participate in the economy. I do think the Commission is going from strength to strength, and we look forward to the next 25 years to see what the Commission is going to do in terms of policy development.
Currently, we do see quite a lot of focus on, as you've mentioned, enabling participation of smaller businesses as well as HDPs. What are some of the other areas do you think the Commission would be focused on, just trends-wise?
That's a very good question. I think the enforcement role, they would like to get that very first criminal prosecution for contravention of the cartel provisions of the Competition Act. And what I also see is the development of this positive obligation of restoration of ownership and promotion of historically disadvantaged people in terms of merger transactions, because there are obviously a lot of entrenched monopolies in various industries. So it's going to be exciting times going forward.
Yeah, look forward indeed to the next 25 years.
Yes.